I have decided to come out wild camping tonight. It's probably after 6 o'clock now and I have arrived in Staffordshire to come here, which is the Roaches, which you can see behind me up there. I was sitting at my desk writing away and I was thinking about tomorrow, about coming out for a hike to possibly finish the Great Ridge hike. But I was checking the weather and it looked a lovely evening, but possibly misty tomorrow, and I thought that's not going to be good for doing the Great Ridge. And this is a walk that I wanted to do for a while, so I thought I'll come out, have a little explore tomorrow. But also I've been looking a lot about doing time lapses for my videos to try and improve them, and also we came here last week to get some sunsets and some sunrises potentially, but we realised that the sunset area wasn't as good as we thought. So we thought, right, a sunset would probably be better here because the rocks should get lit up really nicely. And I want to practice some astrophotography as well. So I just thought, why not throw a whole load of stuff in my backpack, come out on a solo wild camp tonight, bring all my food with me and just have a night under the stars. Oh my goodness, look at this gorgeous sunset. It is absolutely beautiful up here, and I've just found the perfect place to cook my dinner, which is here. I don't want to set up my tent yet because it's still light and this is quite a busy little area. A lot of people come hiking through here and a lot of photographers come here for sunset. I don't want to be a disturbance to anybody. So what I'm going to do is cook my food, wait until it gets dark and then set up my tent. And then I won't be a nuisance because I'll be getting up bright and early in the morning as well. There's a change of plan. The sun looked absolutely gorgeous as it was setting and I was getting completely swarmed by midges. So I decided to head straight up and catch this beautiful sunset up here. And this is my camping spot that I've found for the night. It looks like there's a nice little spot here that's going to be sheltered by these rocks. And then I've got the sunset over there in the distance.
Every breath means letting go. Silence the show. Peaceful rest is not a test.
Oh my goodness, it is so beautiful up here. I have never been up here on an evening before, and the sunset is just kind of there, but then you've got the moon right there as well. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this spot here, it's going to be quite sheltered because there's a load of rocks here, and then I've got the ridge that just drops off. But it's a perfect little spot to do my cooking as well, because as you could see, I've got my stove and my pot cooking away. I'm doing some macaroni and broccoli at the moment in the hot water, and I pre-made some mac no cheese sauce. So I'll be throwing that in there, stirring it all together and enjoying that as I catch the last glimpses of the sunset. Oh my goodness, it just feels amazing to be out. And I think the funny thing is, you know, when you don't plan something and you just think, oh, I'm just going to go, and you kind of start throwing all these things in your bag. And as I was walking up, I didn't film because I was that keen to get up here before sunset. I just wanted to take it all in and absorb it, because sometimes you just got to get away from it all and just come somewhere beautiful. And it really is incredible up here. And like I said before, I don't normally go to places that are really busy. And I passed lots of photographers and lots of people on the ridge, and I found this lovely quiet spot, so I'm not in anyone's way. But I'm looking forward to tomorrow as well, trying to maybe catch a sunrise, but I do think the mist is going to come in. So it's going to be more of a moody shot in the morning, and then exploring the area, looking for this walk. There's a church that I want to go look for, and it's just a lovely little area that I haven't done a lot of walking in. So I'm going to put my mac no cheese sauce in the pot, because I think my macaroni is just about ready. Sit and enjoy my food. The sun's kind of more or less gone, so it's going to get pretty dark within the next 10 minutes or so, I reckon. So I'll then set my tent up, settle down for the night, and then it just feels amazing being outdoors. I absolutely love it.
Maybe, just maybe, we can rest in clouds and suns. Maybe, just maybe, I wanna explore the unknown. Tell me, maybe, I say come, whatever comes. Maybe, just maybe.
Well, that certainly was an amazing spot to have my dinner tonight. So unexpected, and that's what I loved about it. Now I'm going to stop trying to stare at the sky because it is so beautiful and set my tent up. But I'm not going to do a time lapse because I need to reserve all my batches because I want to try and do some astrophotography tonight. And I think one of my shots that's only about 9 seconds is going to take over an hour. So I'm going to reserve my battery, and instead of showing you the time lapse of me putting a tent up, I'm going to be extremely cheesy and do this.
Big heat, cover me, turn out the light. Maybe you can lay here beside me. Maybe, just maybe.
I'm all set up and cozy in my tent. There was no point me showing you putting everything in my tent because it was just too dark when I set it up. So everything is in, it's all cozy. Let me show you around it. My sleeping setup is the Mountain Hardware Laminina -6 degrees, which is the 21 Fahrenheit sleeping bag. I am also sleeping with the Seat Summit Thermolite. I think it's called a reactor, but it's like a liner, just a soft liner. Keeps you much warmer. I've got the Seat Summit inflatable, I think it's called the Eros pillow. I will link everything in the description box if you're interested. And I am sleeping on the Thermarest. I am a cold sleeper, so that has got a good R value to keep you warm. Just being off the ground is so much better when you're out camping, especially in the cold. And then up here I have my drink, just in case I need that in the night. And over there I have got antibacterial hand gel, tissues, I've got my phone, and also just on the outside I've got my trowel as well in case I need that. At the bottom of the tent I have my pack, I like to keep that in with me. I've got my sit mat and I just keep my shoes on that. So that's everything that's inside. Obviously it is the Big Agnes Tiger Wall UL2 tent, and that is why I like having a 2-person tent, because you can just keep all your gear in with you on a night. You know, everything's safe and it's all going to stay dry. But it has been a beautiful evening. I mean, the sunset tonight was just gorgeous, and now looking up at the moon, and oh, it's just idyllic up here. It was forecast to be quite windy, and so far it's not been too bad. It is a little bit breezy, but where I am it seems to be pretty sheltered. So I am going to say goodnight for now, and I will see you in the morning. Good night!
Turn out the light. The next morning when I wake, I feel like Sleeping Beauty, and the world is at my feet. Deep sleep, big heat, cover me.
We certainly have a misty one this morning. Good morning! It is a beautiful morning in a weird way. I woke up about 5 o'clock this morning, but there wasn't any point getting up. I got out my tent about 5:30 and the sky was just starting to light up with the band of red. So I ran in, got my camera, set up my tripod, and within seconds the mist and the fog just came over, which is what it planned, but I thought I was going to be really lucky there, but I wasn't. But oh my goodness, look at this behind me. It is incredible. How moody and atmospheric is that to wake up to on a morning? And then behind me I've got my coffee pot just boiling there. So I'm going to look forward to having that. I've decided not to have breakfast until I've taken down my tent because it is just getting light now. It's about 6:45 I think at the moment. So I'm going to pack my tent away, then have my coffee and then make breakfast. So I will see you then.
I know you're just a
I think it is safe to say I'm not going to get any sunrise time lapses this morning. I have got the moody and mysterious look instead, which is absolutely fine. So I'm going to make some breakfast. I'm going to have some breakfast burritos today, made with some tofu scramble, some spinach, onions, garlic. Can't remember what else I put in there, but I will show you what I'm making as I'm doing it. I prepared this herb mixture before. This has got nutritional yeast, turmeric, paprika, garlic powder, kala namak, which is black salt, onion powder, and I'm going to mix it with some Dijon mustard and pour it all in with the mixture and add some oat milk. I will put the recipe in the description box below if you want to see how I've made this with all the right quantities. I am all packed up and ready to go, and it has been such a lovely wild camp out here today. It is just, I mean, I couldn't have asked for better weather to have that amazing sunset last night. And then this morning, even though I've not got any time lapses or sunrises, the mist has just made it so nice, and having that delicious breakfast, it was wonderful. But I'm going to head off now. I've got my main camera here with me, so I'm going to try and get some photos done as well today, do a bit of photography. Then I'm going to head off and do this walk that I want to do for an upcoming video, so I can kind of plan out the route, see where it is. Might have to wait a little while for all this mist and fog to clear, but I will say goodbye now. And obviously I have searched the area in which I've camped. There is absolutely no trace of me being here, which is how it should be when out camping. So I will look forward to seeing you soon. Goodbye.